They are now one of the most potent weapons of this war. Cheap, mass-produced drones being used to deadly effect. And here on the front, they're helping Ukraine slow Russia's advance. But still not enough.
We can hold them back with drones and hurt them badly, but win with them, unfortunately, no.
What do you call them?
This is Peaky Blinders.
It's what they call themselves, Peaky Blinders, after the cult TV series. But flat caps are where the similarity ends. They've been trained by Western special forces. In just a few weeks, they've hunted down more than 100 Russian soldiers. Terror from the sky. Today, they appear to be hiding, so they look for something else. So you're stealing Russian rifles from the Russians, yes?
Yes, it's Russian AK.
This is the second time that Alexander's fought for this territory, his home. He once farmed the fields nearby. Then he grew strawberries. Now he's planting bombs. But he knows what they're doing won't end this war.
Right now, it's like two more or less equal gladiators fighting each other, and neither can defeat the other. Yes, the conflict might be frozen maybe for several years or even decades, but this war will last a very long time.
The Russians are learning too. When the Peaky Blinders tried to fly a kamikaze drone into a target, their signal gets jammed. Russian drones are as much of a threat to Ukrainian forces. Most take shelter under trees. Easy now, but harder in the winter. For both sides, it's a constant game of hide and seek. Ukraine says it has now slowed down the Russian front line. It has stabilized the situation, but there's still quite a fierce artillery battle going on. Their much harder task will be to push the Russians back. They might just weather this storm with the arrival of more Western weapons. But what Ukraine really wants is permission to use those weapons to strike inside Russia. Just a mile from the border, they're doing the best to intercept Russian resupplies. But they're hamstrung.
We can't stop the preparing of attack.
So you need to target inside Russia to stop them advancing here?
Of course.
But you're not allowed to?
Nope.
And does that make sense to you?
No. Not at all.
Ukraine remains determined to fight, but they're still looking to the West to give them the tools to win. Jonathan Beale, BBC News, Kharkiv.